Crikey!
Crikey! Crikey!
That's it, mate. You're the best.
I'm the best, thank
You're the
you.
best crikey.
I'm the best at the crikey, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Crikey!
That's it, see, crikey.
Crikey!
Got this Australian accent coming through there nicely.
That's not a knife, this is a knife.
Stick with the crikey, mate.
Stick with the crikey. Yeah. All right, well, tell us, Steve, about Croc Week. You're out promoting Croc Week.
Yeah, mate.
What's Croc Week?
Croc Week is the most dangerous week on television in the world. Can you believe it?
I like how you literally wind yourself up.
Yeah.
Tell us about Croc Week. All right, then. Hey, Croc Week. Yeah, here's a week for you, Crocky.
We go to Antarctica, where
Where are you going?
Antarctica, very cool place. A lot of penguins and seals down there.
Sure.
Only, yeah, cold though, mate. Like it's anyway from Antarctica, and there's sharks. Sharks. I do this documentary on tiger sharks. Yeah, these big honking tiger sharks like this,
Right.
14 feet long. I catch one in a plastic bag.
You catch a 14-foot tiger shark in a plastic baggie?
Too right, mate. Well, it's a special built plastic bag to hold a 14-foot tiger
Well,
shark.
Say in a special built plastic bag.
Yeah, she swims into it, and as she's swimming, it creates a vacuum so she can't actually get out. You zip lock it up, gotcha.
And then you can take it for lunch later at the office the next day?
Yeah.
Zip locked.
No, you don't eat them. Then we took her back out into the ocean and we released her out into the wild where she couldn't chew on anybody.
Right. That's
and
nice.
then Sri Lanka, went to Sri Lanka, and that's the island that has, or the island nation that has the highest death rate of snake bite in the entire world.
Really?
Yeah, they're all running around in bare feet, you know, beautiful people. And
but all of them dying left and right from snake bites.
Absolutely. Yeah, see, we see this bloke, right? He's doing a and the cobra's up like this, and I go, oh, yeah, what about that one over there? Oh, no, we're not doing this one. And I go, anyway, come on, let's do this one. Comes out, whack, bites this guy on the toe, and he goes, oh, me toe. And I'm like, you beauty. We're going to have to do first aid. So
Yo, beauty?
Well, no.
You said yo, beauty when a deadly snake bit that guy on the toe? I've been bit in the toe. Beauty! I'd like to see you working in an emergency room. I've got a gunshot victim. Beauty, eh?
I never go anywhere without a pressure bandage. So I've got pressure bandages in my backpack, and he's like, oh, no, I am not in trouble. And he gets the rock. He says, here's my snake rock. And he puts this rock on his toe, and he's like, yep, and now I will not be dying. Yeah, he died.
He died? He died?
The rock didn't work. Yeah. And then...
Wait a minute! He died?
He wouldn't let me put the pressure bandage on. He put the secret rock on, and it didn't work.
I like the story ended with rock didn't work.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
Yeah. So,
What a great story.
But the highlight for Croc Week is this 2-hour special which kicks off on Monday, and that's about me catching the biggest crocs, Conan, I've ever seen in my life. Like super crocs, we've called them.
Yeah.
You know, big 17-foot plus crocs, missing half their tail, catching them, holding them down, and then putting satellite transmitters on their back of their neck so you can track them from space.
Well, why the hell would you want... Why would you want to do that? Why do you want to track crocs from space? First of all, how are you going to get into space?
Satellites, mate. No, mate.
You're not up there. I thought, then I go up into space and I die.
Yeah.
That's how it was going to end. No, okay.
Yeah. So you put the tracking device on, the satellite transmitter on them.
Yeah.
And then release them, and then it goes up to a satellite and comes back there. Mate, this is the cutting edge of crocodile research in the world right now. This is actually changing the way we now look at crocs, because you can't study them, mate. You can't swim under the water and like, oh, yeah, look, here's the croc doing the whole mating thing.
You
and all that
could. You jumped in the water and put a shark in a baggie. You could get in the water and...
I wouldn't. You'd be dead so quick, mate. First male croc gets off the shield, comes over, chomp, you're dead.
Just bring your croc rock with you. That'll protect you.
No.
So the idea is now you can track and find out what the behavior of the crocs...
Exactly.
What are you finding out from the transmitters?
Groundbreaking stuff. They're actually these big, dominant males. I'm telling you, mate, these things... humongous big crocs. They're all coming. These big blokes are coming into this one water hole, and they're fighting. Coming up, just headbutting each other and just biting.
They're battling each other. Why?
For girls. For mating.
Mating.
Yeah, and they're ripping each other's legs off. I caught a croc only had one leg left.
Well, that's not fair. Of course you caught him. He had one leg.
And he...
Pick on a four-legged croc sometimes, Steve.
I tell you what, he was hot with the chicks too. He after I caught him, we tracked him and he went up to this waterhole where all the mature females are hanging out and he's like up there with the babes. Yeah, but when they're fighting on the outer, like around, it's like a big croc arena where they're battling out for mating rights. Yeah, and all the young, sexy tarts are on the outer like, ooh, he's, you know, and he's pretty hot and all that. But
well, you're quite the scientist, aren't you, Steve?
I got all the sex. Look at that. That's all technology and science and stuff, mate.
Right.
Yeah, you got to have the right garb.
The right stuff, yeah.
But of course, the mature females, they get away from the battlefield, get into the, more secluded waterholes and wait for the winner, like this one-legged croc to swim up there and go, hey, girls. Yeah. And then they mate and it all takes place. Yeah.
The girls like the one-legged croc, huh?
They do. I got a photo of him.
Are you sure it's a leg? We got limited time. I understand we have a clip here from Croc Week. Let's take a look. Anything we need to know? This is,
This croc, first time in history, I'm trying to put a tracking device on him. First time in my whole life a croc's ever tried to kill me with its tail.
And the tail is dangerous, I'm told. Let's take a look at this clip from Croc Week.
He's just too long. Oh, look out! Had one of his back legs ripped off. Hang on, fellas. This croc is going ballistic. He just reeks of power. Here is the king of the jungle.
Now, if that had hit you, that would have killed you.
Dead. Just, mate, that croc there was like well over a ton of croc, over 17 feet, missing part of its tail. The power that they can swim as fast as a dolphin, right? You imagine a ton of croc swimming as fast as a dolphin, how much power that tail's got, and it's like heavy. 1 ton divided by a third, so a third of a ton hitting you. You're dead.
You have a demonstration to show people how you put a transmitter on a croc and avoid the tail at the same time, which can kill you. And we're going to do that right now, I'm told?
You up for it, mate?
Oh, let's do it. Let's show
me the
them.
croc.
Okay.
All right. Rightio, mate.
All right. So I'm going to be the croc's tail, and your job is to avoid the tail. Yeah. You got to avoid the tail, and then you've got to put the transmitter on my back.
Get a transmitter on you. Croc's a low profile,
All right, get back, because if this thing... Oh, get down.
You'll have to get down a bit, though.
All right.
So now
hold on, get out of the way. I'm pretty rough here.
You're going to try and kill me, and I'm going to get this transmitter right on you.
Nail you.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. Have a listen, dude.
Come on.
He's going
Come on.
I got to find you, Mark.
Come on.
It's the meat. This croc is so violent. Got me transmitter. Attached it on his back. Righto. Now I just got to get off safely.
Croc Week starts Monday at 8 p.m. on Animal Planet. Steve Irwin, thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Indigo Girls, be right back.